Hello,
And we're back.
we are back
Sorry.
uh, for our first exhibition match of the game. This one is between uh, uh, Pretty Positive, who we just saw in the last game, and a an experienced duelist who I don't believe we've met before, named Ultimate D-Force. Uh, Ultimate D-Force, could you introduce yourself?
Oh, lamentable fate.
Oh.
I have returned after a long time to the dueling scene. Mechanized fully, with an augmented body. When I win the CoG, I shall regain what I once lost. My steel body and mechanical heart can no longer be injured as they were in the past.
Hey, I don't want to uh, hey, Max, Dan,
Yeah?
who's out there spreading rumors that the cup has any sort of mystical powers or can do anything for
I don't
anyone?
know
I thought.
how
Wait,
this
does it?
started.
I thought it
I
just
don't
did
know
that.
how this
It's a-
started.
It's like a cheap piece of shit.
It's
Are you
full,
sure?
it's full of spaghetti. We've been saying that for years. It's just full
It's
of
full
fucking
of
spaghetti.
spaghetti.
I've
I don't know what
trained
these
for
people are
many
thinking.
years.
Oh
I have
God!
given up everything for this one opportunity.
Well,
Let's not pop the guy's bubble.
Sorry,
Let's just
we have all weekend to figure out what to do. We got a little bit of time. I think it'll be okay.
That's fine. We'll figure it out.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we know
Everybody,
the stakes are
we already
Ultimate
know
D-Force.
Pretty Positive. That's Ultimate D-Force, everyone. Pretty Positive, do you have anything to say to Ultimate D-Force? This is an exhibition match. There's no stakes, so it's all for fun. But, you can still trash talk if you want.
Well, you may think that a mechanical body is impervious to harm, but I would keep your distance from these magnetized gauntlets just in case.
Ooh.
I see.
Pretty Positive,
Memories
commanding the
flooding
powers
back.
of Thor himself. In my experience playing Final Fantasy games, machine monsters are quite often weak to electrical type attacks. So this could be Pretty Positive's game to win.
I say we take to the dueling field and find out. Pretty Positive. I don't see you in the lobby.
No, is this the room with Dakota and
No, it's EU Central Casual, the one started by Tequila Zaku. Duelist, I think it might be time to begin this thing. If you want to switch us over to duel mode, Dan.
Yeah. Already done.
All right, folks, when you're ready.
we're ready.
Let us
Duel!
commence.
Duel. Double scissors.
Now let's get up to speed with Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds!
This is
Paper and
just a show
scissors.
of your lack of determination.
Tequila
That's not the
Zaku
one.
going first.
I think you mean Ultimate D-Force.
PG War
I think you mean Ultimate D-Force.
set one card and end my turn.
Ultimate D-Force. TG Warwolf.
Warwolf?
War.
Are you sure
Warrior.
it's not werewolf? Warwolf?
It's a Wario Wolf.
I think it's a Wolf of War, maybe. Look at that single giant arm.
It looks like a fucked up Wergurumon. Back to Ultimate D-Force. Pretty Positive sets 2 cards and passes.
I saw
What do
a
you think the
mocking
PE
idea
stands
for me.
for?
Machina gear frame. He reminds me of something.
Machina gear frame. Machina.
Sweet
Where have I
pain,
heard that
eh?
before?
Oh. Torrential tribute. Oh.
Oh, they do not appreciate those who are always knocking on others.
No, we got jokes here.
Ultimate D-Force may be very, very stoic and dramatic. He does have jokes.
Ought to
Go,
get silly with
Machina
it.
Fortress. Ultimate D-Force.
Oh, the same one. The same one used by React.
Content Reactor SK.
Yeah. Oh.
Oof.
Ooh, a big hit out the gates.
Mm-hmm.
Not much pretty positive could do.
I end my turn. At the end of turn, I activate the graveyard effect of TG Warwolf to add TG Rush Rhino to my hand.
Oh.
Whoa.
What does
Memories of
TG
past
stand for?
duels flooding back to me.
The partly metal,
Alright.
partly real duelist, ultimate D-Force.
That's right.
Speaking of
Controlling
metal,
the field.
calling out Goldmane, the big scary horse.
That horse is so
Yeah, that's
fucking
what-
jacked.
Yeah.
It seems you are underestimating my power. I activate Giant Trunade.
Oh, this
Oh.
guy, the face on the card is scary. Gungnir activates in response to Giant True Name.
Oh. Oh my god.
I normal summon TG Rush Rhino and attack my opponent directly,
Oh. And TG
Oof, another
boosting
big
TG
hit.
Rush Rhino's attack by 400 points. And
That's a
once
Mega
again,
Man X boss if ever I heard one.
set a spell or trap card and end my turn.
Yes, Crash Underride. That was a Silverhawks reference.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Oh,
A little.
no, we don't need to get into it.
Yeah.
Look, I've seen one episode of Silverhawks. It is a horrible show, but I like the stupid ass theme song.
Our friends like to watch cartoons online.
I don't.
I said don't get into it too much.
That's all you
We're
need
not
to
talking
know.
about Silverhawks. I don't even know what that is.
It's
All
a
I
bad
know-
80s cartoon.
Cool. So an 80s cartoon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pretty positive stats. Delightful little Valkyrie of the Nordic Ascendant.
I remember. I used to own a TV2 once.
Damn.
Well, that's interesting.
I
to
believe
hear.
they might have used the TV for some of your parts there. I'm seeing like an LCD
Yeah.
screen.
Cathode ray
Just a
tube.
little bit, yeah, some
Got some tokens.
Befitting
We
of
got
a
them.
Valkyrie, these tokens are on Heria, the noble dead, the warriors who die to join Odin's army and such.
And there's some good amount of stars on the field, and they're all gone now.
Oh,
Those 10
God.
get added up.
Odin, the
Odin.
Allfather.
All Father, All Daddy, Odin. I know him. Big guy.
Big
In
man.
response
Big
to the
guy.
activation of Odin's effect, I activate the effect of TGME1.
EGEM1.
Please
Swi-
pick which
Switch
zone
control.
you want my Rush Rhino in.
Whoa.
Oh.
Just
Rush
like
Rhino-
everything was once taken from me, so shall I take everything that you cherish.
My god.
Wow. This
Oh,
is a rather ruthless duel.
Harsh start to it.
Now, see. Do you feel my pain?
What is your pain?
What hurts?
I cannot discuss this at the present moment.
Okay. We'll
We
have
have
to
to
get
wait
enough.
for a more
It's too
climactic
great.
match.
My
Odin
augmented
attacking
heart
Rush
feels twice
Rhino.
the sorrow of a human one.
Oh,
We considered maybe getting like a cybernetic like therapist who can do treat you for twice the amount of sorrow that a normal human
Oh
therapist
my
could.
god.
draining shield seemed to fail to activate. What happened there?
Yes.
The effect
immune
of
to
Odin,
spell
father of the
traps.
Asia.
Was
It is
hoping that by targeting my opponent, it would go around that, but no such luck.
Oof.
As fellow fathers, Odin and I understand each other very well.
Well, now hold on. We're getting a little bit of lore. Ultimate D-Force is a father. Is the D stand for daddy?
Ultimate dad force.
Ultimate Daddy Force.
We've had some dads playing
Okay.
the Cup of Greed.
That's true. That's true.
Cup of Greed alum, multiple time alum, Normal man / Eval man.
Those
Quite the father.
Very good father.
Quite the father. Quite the father's certainly one way to describe it.
Look, I don't want to say good or bad.
One of
not
the
my
dads
place to
of all
judge.
time.
He
Now,
is
pretty
a dad.
positives. Pretty positives left here with one set card, one card in hand, on the back.
Oh,
foot.
Dark Armor Dad. That guy sucked.
Hey, they're telling me to apply an effect even though I, did not activate it.
Oh, are we having a kind of an Edo Pro funny moment right now?
Oh,
Mystical Space Typhoon.
what?
Like I
Wow.
said,
Okay.
I wasn't trying to do that, but how
Oh.
it
It's
goes.
quite tragic.
Well, that Hort's here to
I think it's over for pretty positive in this round.
cause a ruckus.
Yeah, and you can't really use Mystical Space Typhoon on your enemy if they don't have any spell or trap
Well,
cards.
you didn't mean to do that.
That's so sad.
It
So
went
fucked
off.
I
up.
won't prolong your suffering. Ultimate D-Force!
Yeah.
Ultimate D-Force wins round 1 of the exhibition.
Flawless victory from Ultimate D-Force. in
8,000 to
round one.
0.
Showing why we gave him a bye.
It seems pretty positive. It's been
We're
having
so
some
smart.
rough luck with the draws.
Ignore
that's
the part in the
games.
spreadsheet where it says I decided this particular buy by doing a coin flip.
Oh, I didn't know about that part. Interesting.
These are the kind of
Well-
behind the scenes information you get by watching our videos.
Yes. A real Tony Bananas decision.
This shit is bananas.
It's true.
And looks like side decking is already
I didn't
over.
even think about that.
Ultimate D-Force going first again.
I see. You're giving me the privilege of starting this duel.
TG
Summon
Striker.
One card. Set one card. And end one turn.
I respect this guy's style. I like the winged helmet.
Yeah, TG Striker's pretty cool.
Oh. He looks like a cool guy.
Yeah, like a fun superhero.
Three face downs.
Ooh.
I have to imagine they I have to imagine they've got to be able to negate negate quite a bit.
Who knows? Anything could happen.
One could hope.
Anything can happen.
Good old transgender striker.
That's right.
That's what the TG stands for at all
That's
these cards.
right. We got there.
Transgender Rush Rhino.
Happy
Striker.
Pride Month, everyone.
It brings back memories of when I once deeply regretted striking someone.
Oh.
Oh,
Like
Oh.
like a friend or
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ultimate D-Force is having a moment,
Too
everybody.
great.
Okay,
End my turn.
A lot of pain.
It's too
a lot of
early in the
pain.
tournament to reveal all of my trauma yet.
Ultimate D-Force's attack, Pretty Positive takes 800 points of damage, and is back to her turn. 3 set cards in the back. No set monsters yet. Wow, 5
Oh my
hole.
goodness.
Now, if Pretty Positive had a Gatling Ogre, this would be a pretty sick play right now.
Uh-huh. Oh my god.
No,
The
but
Gatling Ogre is a classic
I'll let
Nordic
you know I've
beast.
got something on my mind with this.
I'm always asking, where's Gatling Ogre? Is he all right? Is he safe? One set monster,
He's not
5.
safe.
That he's in grave danger.
6 cards.
At any
in,
moment, another monster could rip out of his chest.
6 cards in D-Force's hand.
We don't know how many ogres
I
are
Oh,
inside
just
of
saw
this
the
dude.
junk synchron.
I love this little man.
He's a nice
Classic little
man.
guy.
Oh,
One of the guys of all time. One of the set
Fiendish
cards,
Chain.
Fiendish Chain, negating its effect. And it cannot attack with that 13. Wow, it has 1300 attack. That feels high for what it does. I think it's a
Yeah.
little baby.
Powerful
Goes to
little man.
show.
But he
You can
has
watch-
been negated.
It just goes to show you can watch like 80 episodes of a show and still not retain any information.
Oh look, you say doesn't usually attack with Junk Synchron. He's not on the field for very long most of the time.
I would like him to win a duel with Junk Synchron.
it would.
That would be pretty cool.
A direct attack. Another flipped card. A
mistakes.
hero emerges.
Oh.
Your opponent chooses one card. Wow, I wonder what card from Pretty Positive Hand Ultimate D-Force will choose.
That's right. By taking every card out of my hand, I forced yours.
It's the classic only horse choice.
Stuck between a horse and a hard place.
Oh. Oh. You don't want to be stuck between a horse and a hard place. That's how you die.
Yeah, you on it. This kills the man. All right, horse is out. Junk is
My
out.
God, is that horse's music I'm hearing?
It just sounds like 2 coconuts smacking together.
Yeah, there hasn't been a single pot of greed yet. That's right.
Yeah, where the fuck? Hey, where the fuck is it?
Well, where the
I
The,
hardly
tournament
think
has only
that
just
any duelist
begun.
would complain about drawing Pot of Greed.
That's true. We've only been here for an
We can
hour and a
force
half
that
so
rule,
far.
right? Yeah. Look, there's a lot of duels to go,
It's
so we got plenty of time.
it's honor system, and also no one wouldn't put a free pot of greed in their deck.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Fire.
it's too good to not have in your deck,
It's
obviously.
it's literally free real estate. Whoa! All right, those
Oh.
I inherit. Oh, these are different tokens. These are Doomsday tokens.
yeah.
Yes, with the fires of Doomsday, I summoned Surtur's Light.
Oh,
Surtur's people, the Doomsday tokens.
Oh,
To put more stars on the field, of course.
of course.
course.
Ramping up for one hell of a tuner, I gotta imagine.
Speaking of tuners.
Tuner on
Hardly
tuner
one.
violence.
no!
So sad.
Junk Synchron sent to hell.
Where he belongs.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
No.
Now I
Pretty
wonder.
positive. No
I must
cards in her
say-
hand, but a stacked field.
I'd be
Ultimate
scared to
D-Force,
attack.
however, has 6 hold cards with 2 on the field.
Why don't we share the wealth?
Oh.
I
Oh.
agree. Why don't we share the wealth?
TGI EMI being used once again to turn the tables.
That horse. That horse come back.
That's my horse.
Now I am the one who rides the horse.
Oh
Hmm?
god.
Look at me now. I am the jockey.
This horse is much like the Honda Civic I used to own.
You throw in the
All right,
hardest
we're
thing.
getting
The
we're
horse
getting a
water, but
lot
you
of
can't
interesting.
make 'em duel.
Mirror Force, Mirror Horse,
Oh, Mirror Force.
the
Oh.
classic Mirror Horse combo.
Thank you
Destroy
for
all-
giving me your striker, though.
Wow, pretty positive.
Free
Free
striker.
card. Now, pretty
I
positive.
said
She
one
did.
card.
Oh, it is still a tuner. She can tune for 4 whole stars now. Yippee!
Wahoo!
Yippee! Woohoo! Oh, reborn the monster.
I know this. I know this. Who's it gonna be? Oh, I saw a little horse peeking out. There it is.
Of course, it's a horse.
A horse, of course.
Now, pretty positive can tune for 8 using all those delicious little tokens.
I would like the
quite.
hosts to recheck their math on that
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I count 8
Ooh,
stars.
Just a
one. I
little,
would like the host to recheck the number of tuners on Pretty Positive's field.
Okay, wait. Can you not tune a tuner?
The Thor and Odin monsters have more specific requirements.
Ah.
I see.
They
Look, I only watch 5Ds. I just count those silly little numbers.
Is that a full hand for
That's
for
that's
Seven
old
cards.
Mr. D?
Mr. D.
At some
That many
point,
cards require a moment's consideration as to what play I should do.
at a certain point, they're gonna have to start discarding cards.
I'm really not sure who has the upper hand here.
Is it the one who has the big hand or the one who got no hands?
Yeah, but the one who has no hand has 6 cards in the field. The one who has
Great.
7 has none.
Yeah,
They're
so
both
I
about equal in life points.
Oh,
song rules. Badass.
An absolutely empty field. Ultimate
and it's
D-Force
about to be
aside.
empty.
Okay, I said
I activate Giant
the hell?
Tunade to
Oh.
return
Oh,
both
wow.
cards to
Tunade
the opponent's
again.
hand. I normal summon TG Rush Rhino.
Transgender Rush Rhino.
That's right.
Yeah.
Then I use Brain Control to regain
Oh.
control of my own TG Striker.
Oh.
Whoa!
And activate the effect of Gen X Ally Birdman to return
Oh
the
my
TG
God.
Striker to my hand.
He's the Gen X ally to the transgender Rush Rhino.
Oh.
I summon a person as hollow as myself, the Scrap Archfiend. A
Whoa,
pale
holy
I like
imitation
this
of
guy.
a demon.
Wow, what the fuck? This guy looks like Pluto from Astro Boy.
Destroy Gofax.
This guy looks like
No more
Mazinger Z.
horseplay today.
No, the haunts.
Yes, the Haunts. Pretty
I am
positive.
my turn.
2 tokens, 3 cards in hand, up against just a big old beat stick of a monster.
The game may have turned.
Much like myself, he may look like a machine, but in reality is a fiend.
Pretty positive, setting some cards down.
keeping that defense up.
You think you control the fence of D, but it is I who controls the D.
MST.
Oh.
Draining Shield is gone once more.
Poor draining shield.
Ultimate D-Force will probably want another monster on the field to help take care of those little tokens, otherwise it could take it. And look at that, TG Striker's out.
What's under that face down?
What's under that face down? One
Yeah,
token
given
gone.
the nature of tokens.
Two token gone. And one face down.
Everybody say goodnight, Sarah, and everybody support
Nothing
Sarah's audio
against
drama
defense, you want.
Yeah, check out
Defend
at
your
LydiaDisappears.com.
Oh, there's the goat. The goated goat.
The greatest of all time. Maybe not. Tanks.
The double goat summon.
The other
Go,
goats
go.
got
Classic
more attack
strategy.
points. Still much weaker than Scrap Archfiend though. But
Ooh.
right. Blow for blow.
Blow for blow.
The goat and TG Striker have collided into each other, killing each other instantly.
However, must consider that slow and steady wins the race. Watch this.
Oh,
I add another TG Rush Rhino to my hand.
oh.
I normal summon Junk Synchron and activate its effect. To return TG Cyber Magician to my field.
Ooh. Oh. Hey.
No effects though, and in defense.
I tune the TG Cyber Magician with the TG Rush Rhino in my hand to summon TG Hyper Librarian.
A hyper librarian.
A hyper
love it.
librarian?
I love that game. Hyper Librarian.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
This is what happens if you give my wife a lot of sugar. She becomes a hyper librarian.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know Katie was a librarian. That's wonderful. Oh yeah, you know what? I think
Yeah,
You
you
have
know, I
told
talk
us
about my wife all
I've
the
yeah,
time.
born the monster.
because that's how you
Reaper-
made
whoa, this is-
the pins.
Yeah, the pins. This is just the regular classic Ankh version of
And you'll
Reborn the
steal
Monster.
your very own goat.
You wouldn't download a
Oh,
goat.
that's just rude.
Yeah, that's it's kind of a dick move. Maybe the D stands for dick.
I summon Junk Gardener.
No.
I
Junk
draw a
Gardener.
card with TG Hyper Librarian's effect and activate the effect of Junk Gardener.
Oh, dang, it's a triple synchro kind of
change.
field. And why do people
The
keep
Nordic
stealing her
Beast to
goat?
attack position.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's called rustling when you do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Grab
Oh, no.
Archfiend. Attack Tank
Looking good
Risnir
for
of the
pretty
Nordic
positive.
Beast.
I gotta be real.
Oh. What is this mange? Who is this mutt?
We got a couple mangy dogs have wandered onto the field.
My psionic warriors seal these boo boo bears within the earth.
At
Giving
6,900
their
life
lives.
points, by the way.
Giving their
Pretty
lives.
good. Pretty positive. On
That's
the back
almost
foot.
my favorite number.
Almost. What is your favorite number, Ultimate D-Force?
I'd rather not talk about it.
But understandable. That's personal information, I fear.
Uh-huh.
I have a lot of
And
trauma
like-
tied to that number, despite it being my favorite.
Pretty Positive's turn. She's gonna have to pull out a big play to stop this incoming triple synchro attack.
Uh-huh.
There's no play to make.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Pretty positive.
Thus your fate
Throwing
is
in the
set.
towel.
Throwing in the towel.
Forfeiting.
Looks like Ultimate D-Force already out for blood, even in an exhibition match. But once again, thank you to both our duelists. Pretty Positive, Ultimate D-Force. Pretty Positive. We thank you for entering the tournament.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you
me.
so much, pretty positive.
Thank you.
Your deck, genuinely a really cool deck. I like the Nordic mythology. Great,
Yeah, I
great
didn't know
stuff to
about that
see.
archetype. That's pretty
I like
sick.
Zeus. I like Odin. I like all the goats and the mutts.
Yeah.
We wish you
Yeah.
best of luck in your continued studies. Perhaps a dual
Mhm.
bachelor's degree is next.
or
Yeah, maybe.
more
Thank you.
superhero stuff.
Yeah.
Only time will tell. In the
Alright.
meantime, I wish luck to my fellow competitors and hope everybody has a good night.
All right.
Good night, Pretty
Alright.
Positive. And Ultimate
That's-
D-Force, you will be moving on to the quarterfinals where you'll be dueling against none other than Content Reactor SK, but that's not tonight. And we'll set up for our next duel between...
Next duel is going to be between, if I pull this up, because I typed this
Drew
all out earlier.
Petrie and Tyrano Tasselberry?
Name sounds a little familiar.
Huh.
Ultimate D-Force, we'll see you tomorrow.
I will take
Bye-bye.
my leave. Goodbye.
Hit the intermission button.